The captain of the cruise ship, the Celebrity Edge, recently spoke about a strange encounter with a UFO in 2020. A huge jellyfish object in the sky rotating around its axis and flying silently around her ship at a speed of about 25 km per hour. The same UFO was also seen last week in Canada by other witnesses. But apparently it's not the only UFO the captain saw in her career.
Section 51.
Hi everyone, what's up guys? DozGeek here again with Section 51. So before we get started, I want to say big thanks again to all of you who were present during the live stream yesterday. I hope you had a good time with me. As far as I'm concerned, I had a great time and the subject was super interesting. Thank you also for helping the channel to grow and welcome to the new subscribers. I have already received some links of UFO videos to study, so feel free to send me a private message on the Facebook page Section 51 if you want to talk about it during a special evening live stream on YouTube. As usual, please like and share this new video in order to spread true information about UFOs. And of course, watch this video until the end. I hope you're well and that you're ready. Let's start right now. Today we are going to talk about the captain of the cruise ship, the Celebrity Edge, who spoke about a strange encounter with a UFO. Besides, it must be said that this cruise ship was built in France, in the shipyards in Saint-Nazaire. So, in a recent interview posted on YouTube on July 2021, Captain Kate McHugh of the Celebrity Edge, a woman currently employed by Celebrity Cruises, recalled the day she saw a UFO over her ship for a few moments, then dived directly into the ocean. If one listens to her testimony in public, Kate McHugh knows what she saw and she has the evidence on video. She also describes how the object was moving without any sound, meaning that it had no propulsion system and the object was breaking the rules of physics.
And I had a drone on board, so I thought it would be a nice night to catch a sunset. I had the drone in my hand, and someone said, "What's that?" And we look up, and there was, I put it on TikTok, it looked like a black jellyfish, a gigantic black jellyfish, and it sailed right over the retreat, directly through the center line of the ship, right through our X and our stack, and just floated through. Thing was, we had no wind, maybe 5 knots at the time, but this thing was cruising along about 10-15 miles per hour, just cruised right over, and as it passed the stern of the ship, it went a couple hundred meters, maybe 300 to 400 meters, and then it started to descend into the water. But because it was sunset, we couldn't put a rescue boat down to go see what it was, but it disappeared into the water. It wasn't a drone, there was no noise associated with it, so if you want to see our UFO, it's on TikTok.
We need to say that Kate McHugh has tremendous courage for publicly sharing her UFO report. But apparently she was not the only one on the boat to witness this UFO sighting. Moreover, the fact that more and more US Navy military personnel are reporting similar incidents can facilitate speaking out on this topic. I tried to look for more details about this story, but I could only find a TikTok video as well as an Instagram video. So, 2 UFOs filmed at different times. No more details on the exact location or in which ocean, except the fact that these videos seem to date from 2020. Indeed, what we see in the first video seems to match what she describes. a strange dark object hovering in the sky, in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of nowhere, and which seems to dive slowly into the ocean. This UFO sighting has many similarities to the UFO seen flying over Mississauga these last days in Canada. This is the same strange shape and nobody can explain what it is.
Wait.
Gabe, I'm freaking out, yo.
Let's fall. What is that?
Hold on. Let me get out the car. I can't see, yo. Let me get out the car for a second.
At first sight, it looks like a flying humanoid or something flying with a jetpack, but it's just an interpretation. Or it could easily be a Mylar balloon because they usually move like this. But it's very difficult to be sure of this. So let's imagine it may be an alien spacecraft diving into the water to come back to its underwater base. We have already talked here about extraterrestrial bases underwater and USOs, or unidentified submersible objects. But there is another UFO video posted in 2020 by Captain McHugh on her Instagram account, which is confusing because finally no one really knows what UFO she was talking about in her testimony. The video is very good quality, and when you look at it carefully, I would say that it is not obvious that this UFO dives into the ocean. In fact, I think the UFO moves very fast and moves away until lost sight. And this time, this UFO is bright and its movements are very strange. It seems far, but not so far away. And it's very strange to find this kind of luminous flying object in the middle of the ocean too. This UFO sighting is very similar with the UFOs generally reported by US Navy operators or fighter jet pilots. However, at the end of her speech, everyone laughed. That is maybe why we will never know the truth. Because most of us are conditioned to make fun of this subject. It's very sad that this is our reality. However, the crowd seemed to be paying attention to what she was saying during few minutes. But I think more and more people are now inclined to believe due to the strong evidences that we have, especially with the videos officially confirmed by the Pentagon and US Navy. What is sure is that we would love to hear more of her stories because a lot of details in this testimony are still missing. The videos are still very interesting and remain unexplained for the moment. So what do you think? Is it another proof of the existence of extraterrestrial activity underwater? Another proof of the existence of USOs? Is it common to observe UFOs in the middle of the ocean? Perhaps there is more UFO activity in these areas as they are usually deserted. Will we soon have more and more testimonies from personnel sailing on military or civilian ships? Every passing day brings us closer and closer to the truth about UFOs and the revelation, the big disclosure in broad daylight. I hope you enjoyed this video. Section 51 is on social networks, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can also make a small visit to our Spreadshirt shop to find official Section 51's stuff. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to support Section 51. I'll be back really soon with new UFO videos. Open your eyes, watch the sky, live long and prosper.